and welcome to a new episode of Aliro's Tower Defense. Oh yeah. Let me quickly put these on manual and let's do some EXP stuff. Alright. So XP setup changed a little bit, at least for 1500. I removed one wizard and added the Templar. The Templar because it has super XP amount and the veteran has boss XP. The current guy that I'm leveling is Praetorian, and I'm using the EXP factory combat style. Mainly just to farm bosses and the auto bosses. Training dummy will swap to a different loadout, and then we'll just move on from there. You also have the Ranger Forester Dice Master setup, which is unfortunately not better. It does require 7,500 for sure to be like useful because of the Ranger milestone, which is Ranger, there you go. We have the Ranger milestone of super XP amount, but it's just not enough to compete with the boss. Saying this, this is boss XP. Training dummy does not actually count as a boss, it's an ultra boss. So boss XP does not work for it. Which is unfortunate, and that's why we have like a different loadout. Let me just go to here. That's my second loadout. Just level everyone up. I use the Wizard and Necromancer as the second loadout for training dummy drops. You could go for, well, technically the Ranger Dice Master Forester setup is better, but only when you're 7,500. And 7,500 is not something that I can get like easily, so it's a no-go. Alright, I'll show you what I do now for some magic. I'm gonna go back to the original killing setup, like this. I'm gonna add, make sure to have like the active play bonus. Do not activate it yet, because I'll show you a really cool trick. It's not really a trick, it's just something that you can do. Alright, auto bosses. I'm gonna go with 3 speed, just to make it a little bit slower. And just like kill 1, kill 2, and then bosses should spawn. You kill 1 boss, right? Because it spawns, which is okay. So I'm just gonna go back to 6 speed. Going to the tag setup, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna use Enchanted to increase the skill power of the archer. Insane. And I'm gonna use this to have like instant tags. They're gonna spawn, they're gonna tag, they're gonna tag. There we go, and I'm gonna put on Blizzard. I'm just gonna like tag everything until Blizzard is almost over. There we go. Then I'm gonna go back to the original setup, which has EXP factory. I'm gonna go to 1 speed just to be safe. I'll go with skill support just for like 1 second. I'm just gonna like pause and pause. There we go. That activates Ballista, and then there's like no, because like Praetorian can actually kill something before Ballista can actually hit and get his skill off, so they'll miss out on 1. That's why. So I'm gonna go to full speed. There we go. Activate your active play now and not later. Why do we do earlier? So why do we want to do it? Because active play is active for 4 minutes and 24 seconds. And as you can see, our auto bosses have a cooldown of 2 minutes. So if you time it right, you can get it maybe like 3 times off, which is insane in like 1 ad. We don't want to do training dummies at the same time because we're using the EXP factory, which is not gonna grant us extra XP. So we'll do like another round of it. So I'm just gonna kill everything now. There we go. Did we just? Yep, there we go. Got some nice 1, 2, 3. Probably got a little bit more. Can't really upgrade. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is put everything on manual. See, counter is going down, counter is going down. should have kept it on manual, to be honest. Alright. Going to do auto trainers. There we go. This is a little bit tricky because you don't really want to kill a trainer. That's why you just spawn the trainers. You also use the enchanted because if Archer attacks it with a lower one, then you're kind of fucked. So here we go. Instant skill, nice. Okay, just gonna go like. There we go. So we now go to the dummy setup. We use EXP again. Just gonna go like activate the aura. I'm still using Capitalist instead of EXP Producer because I think it still gives more. Like the XP drops. The XP drops actually give more. Curious to see what I'm gonna get. Here we go. Oof, nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the original one. Just keep on killing bosses. Yeah, I don't have any perks because it would have been better, but with perks. It would have been better with like the 7500 as well, but like eventually when I'm there, like a higher wave, we can just do it again. Other bosses are still 1 minute cooldown, so I am gonna cast all of them again because they'll reset faster. Like let me just check how fast they actually reset. So was it like 1 minute? I think if one time warp goes off, I think you can do it again, but it's a bit risky, to be honest. Yeah, let's YOLO it. Probably not a good idea, to be honest, but... Instant spell? Ah, damn. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Let's see if we can reset it in 30 seconds. Time warp should go off, and it should speed up everything, so that's fine. Look at that. Easy. Good timings. Alright. And now just get ready to press pause on the auto bosses. You're gonna kill one. I mean, you can micro. I could probably like switch now. See, because then there's like multiple enemies like running by. Something I don't like. That's why I have like one killed. Yeah. Oof. Oh, that was my bad. I'm just gonna kill, cause nope, just gonna not kill. We got lucky with Blizzard here, that's why. No, Blizzard's not gonna reach the first one, but that's fine. Alright, see? We have auto bosses now at 1 minute and 40 seconds, and we still have like over 2 minutes left. That means that we can still do another auto bosses. They don't give that much XP, but when you tag them and then kill them during the EXP ad, you'll get like at least like 1 level per boss, basically. Also, because I have them fully upgraded with the auto bosses, like they give 100% more XP, which is quite nice. Yeah, I'm working on goblins right now because I might have an idea for a goblin setup, but it's something that I'll have to try this weekend and see if it actually works, you know. There we go. Let's use it again. We're doing boss rush anyway. Ooh, skill power, nice. It's always nice. It's too bad we didn't get dummy or rank XP, but skill power is nice. Oh, damn. Veteran's almost like 2.7. If we get to hero ranks... 2.8. That guy's crazy. Madman. Nothing for like a casual player like myself. Can't compete. So, I'm gonna kill the first boss again just to play a little bit more safe. and then we'll do the last 19 bosses. It's technically gonna be 20 because it's a boss wave, so we'll have 20 anyways. Okay, there we go. One down. And this can go back to the regular. Let me just quickly like... Oh, I shouldn't have done that because it's out of range. Let's go back to the original setup. I am going to do this. There we go. It's okay because I think he's out of... Oh no, he's still in range. Okay, it's fine. And here we go. Look at that. Some nice levels. That's perfect. I mean, and that's why that's basically something that you can do every single rank XP at. But it's not necessary. You can just run it on auto as well with the increase idle XP, which is the same thing basically. So, but I thought it was a cool trick to show. So, and the new setup, of course. If somebody finds like a setup for like rank 500, then let me know. Then we can post it in Discord and maybe make a video of it. And credits where credit's due. So I'll give you credit. No worries. All right. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.